37's waving back.
13 in the corner. Hey, no fun when it's better good.
A little rough, man. Y'all doing that deal down here?
You as well, man. Take care, 7-3. Have a day. 94, I heard you out there as well. Or 994. I really ain't checking the numbers. 10 rounds, you 1137 got down.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Alley-oop 065.
Have a nice day.
Oh, 929 New Jersey. I tried at that time. Boy, you came all up in here. That was some weird conditions. 929 New Jersey. 1137 back.
219 with the buddies.
Come on, Burger.
Oh, dear, 3 and 4 Mississippi, baby.
Hello, radio.
4 and a quarter.
That's all you folks are. I'm going to jump back out the way, man. These conditions are being bipolar as hell. 37 in the show me stage.
Arkansas waving.
Copy on you up there, man. Sounded real good down here in Arkansas. We waving.
Okay, 711. We did it. Just to start with it. 4 and a quarter.
Back.
Oh, Mr. Santa Claus wasn't stupid. And you know, if you're going with the radio equivalent. So we lost those peeing in the cornfields in the basket. I'm back quiet. 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. He's back in. Happy New Year.
That 152 Missouri 44 Sampa.
I'm going to tell you to go, big boy.
Hey, 711, I know I'm driving with a Sunday Way.
34. You're 4 and a quarter Mississippi.
About that 152 Alley-oop, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207 waving a hand.
Hey, 711, you got it to the Muddy Bank in that pickup truck. Sounded real good. Hey, 711, hope Mother Nature been treating you nice up there. You sound like you're doing a good job, so I think she's working for you. Hey, 711, no driver with a Sunday Way. Gun back.
Friend, take care.
Hey, we just got this radio in line, old Panic Attack. He put his torch straight. I kind of like this guy, there's no doubt about it. Me and this cover 29 Panic Attack. So have a good day, and we'll catch you later. Hey, you smoking in that pickup truck, and I ain't joking.
It's just them conditions, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. That's right, Roe. One more time for the March of Dime. We're rolling over there to Cotton Picking that big old mountain.
So, you doing fine over there with your little, that little 667. That's tearing them up.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to get them done on this little old. I like this little Ranger. It's nice. I got a toy coming. All right, Slaney, buddy, Mother Nature moving around again. It may just be where we lined up with each other. I don't know. I tried to turn the antenna like the lousy. I was trying to make a big antenna, but I don't get it early. It kind of makes it a little tougher. If I get zero to eight, I'm kind of hang in there. Hey, Slaney, Ray, Dale, driver on this Panic Attack is back quiet.
Hey, that was a little bit of Mother Nature right there. Hey, red truck, look at me go.
Yeah, it don't do too bad sometimes, but
4 and a quarter.
One more time, bang, bang.
Bigger working, man. I got a big old train wreck up in there. That red truck.
Bang, you 152, got graces around your place. Get you later.
Like that. Ain't nobody got a radio like that. Here's my radio. World class. Top of the line. Top of the line. Top of the line.
I tell you what there, big brother. All right, safe travels, man. Hey, red truck, your friend up here in these rocks.
Doing the Razorback waving, I see you.
Without any success. Dropped a lot last night. Slapping on the more later. Enjoy the radio.
Got a copy on 715 Southwest Missouri.
They went 5-2 in the boogie damn Bronx. They went 5-2 in the boogie damn Bronx, baby.
Rusty Zipper from over here in the state of Missouri wants to see if he could make it to your receipt.
DN4 down in the St. Paul.
Say 984, we got you back in there. We wave a hand right quick, see if we got any conditions. Mountain Dew to that 984.
I go old Bang, I got the Mama Nature up north. He's down there right there, old Bang back way. 45, beat down Boston, Mass.
Hello to you, 711 out there. You driving your pick-em-up truck, man. Happy New Year from your friend down here in Arkansas, Mountain Dew waving.
Good trip over here in the state of Missouri. Hope you're off to a good start on your day.
And that's my 711 Roger.
The power, you just bring that microphone. I feel sorry for your wife. Hey, Smiley, what's going on today?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You've got a good signal on in your belt.
Ain't no fucking doubt about it. Sound like a bunch of cotton picking folks. On my radio.
Hey, 152, alley-oop. How about at 152, Mountain Dew waving? Hello, Snatcher Mobile, Mountain Dew and the Razorback waving.
No fucking doubt about it.
Have a good one out there, Panic Snatcher. Happy New Year from your friend, Mountain Dew and the Razorback. I'll see you.
Oh, 711 Mobile, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207, waving a hand at that 711 Mobile.
Sounding all kind of good out there today. Hello, Popcorn. Happy New Year, Big Brother, Mountain Dew waving.
74 Kansas, we're talking, right?
Like that one. 24 Got you in there, 152 LE, man, you're on top of the pile, big signal, about 20 on the meter for sure. 152, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207 saying, Happy New Year to my friend 152, Oklahoma Needle Bender, we're listening. Hey, Popcorn, what do you want to do by myself, man? You coming in here like you're sitting in my driveway in Louisiana. Oh, that's right. out there, Maryland. Get them numbers. Oklahoma Needle Bender 207 waving back at you up there in Maryland. Smoking that. Upgraded that station a little bit. Hey, Popcorn, your friend Duck Hunter in the bayou with the New Year's wave. Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, while you're looking this way, you got to
Cover that Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Sounding good, my friend. Oklahoma Needle Bender 207. 73 to that Big Daddy up there in Maryland.
Boston, Mass, we're going to have to get on top of that pile one time to clean out the receive for you. 251 Alabama waving your way.
Hi, my friend. Yeah, I was on channel 27, man. You was bleeding over like I don't know what. I said, damn, who was that on 28 bleeding like with all that audio out there? I come up here, it was my old friend Popcorn. Alright, man, you have a blessed one. Prosperous 2026.
455-73, see you, brother, till we do it again. 251 back on the side. Oh, wait a minute. So
Bender 207 waving back, man. It's rough and tough on my end. There's a bunch of them in there. 73 to you, my friend.
Hello there, Thunderbolt. I didn't recognize you with that Roger B phone there. Come out.
that's my Boston, Mass, and 711, Roger, right there.
Come on,
I got it all, you said it all. Me and this scrap aluminum antenna back wide.
well, you read it. You don't have to turn that radio up the other way. Your off is on, evidently. You gotta flip that switch or the radio on.
I'm going. Time I pick two tree. Time I pick two tree.
I ain't down to a single beat.
You sure 524 Snowman. Got a copy of 15 Southwest Missouri.
And now you got it on.
711 sound like he's out in my driveway. Oklahoma Needle Bender 207 said that.
Mama, it's your turn to burn up here in the Colorado Rockies. 75. Goodness, that's a lot of noise out there today. Yeah, on the radio, 29 North Central Arkansas Road. Right back at you there, 711 loud and proud. It's a microphone. I don't know what time it is, but there you go. Right back at you.
Morning out there, 952, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207 waving. Radio check, brother. Appreciate that. Take that 711. Talk to Marty and tell you 711. Boy, bushy,
You know, you get bored with some of your radios and whatnot.
Well, that's crazy. Oklahoma Needle Bender 207. We're waving a friendly five your way.
Gonna wave a 5 and get out the way, my friend. Sounded real good there, 10-4.
Yes, you got it better, man. It's popping in Mississippi. I'm in North, West Mississippi, Porter.
All right, there, 1-5. I appreciate it, man. Have yourself a blessed day.
I'm about 60 miles south of the capital, Porter.
5. Station Alabama 151025.
On top of the pile, that time 929, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207. We're waving at the 929.
I'm hanging in there. I'm
hanging in there, 1-5. I hope you're having a good day.
Connor, Steady 300. Connor, Steady 300 HP. Copy 929 Babaloo's. Doing a good job with that 4P on my friend. 73 Oklahoma Needle Bender 207, rocking these 2 3500Zs.
Happy 2026. We all hope it's a much better year, that's for sure. We'll catch you later. Top of the Rock, Colorado City. Thank you for listening.
How about at 152?
And bang, back right.
I said, well, I talked to you earlier. You got me on lock anyway. You know where it is, 711. You're pulling the Fort Mississippi Greenville.
See if I can get back that Dero audio. Up in your radio. Top of the Rock, Colorado, back right.
That's it. That was the Mississippi Greenville.
Hello, Wolfman. I got a grip on you over here in Texas. Night Rider waving that big long star hand. Wow, we 34, you man. Figure out.
747 said that.
I heard a couple different comebacks for the Night Rider. Couldn't quite pull anybody out, but I'll be standing by. Appreciate that comeback there, 34. Yeah, you sounding bodacious down here. We don't get those kind of conditions very much from that area. Anyway, enjoy it while it lasts. Great beard. Hey, Wolfman. So great. Hey, Wolfman. You definitely, everybody covered up that time. Night Rider takes the way.
How about a 924? 924. Central Mississippi Road. You got Little Hillbilly Central Mississippi, and got Little Mobile. How about a 924? You got a copy on Florida? Hey, 929, Babaloo, you sounded grand on the band, my brother, no doubt. Big Little Hillbilly on the bunch. 289, you got a direct line in West Kentucky. 289, you got a direct line out in West Kentucky today, no doubt about it. Gray Beard, West Kentucky, waving a hand. 924, you got a copy on 954 in Florida? Appreciate that. You got a little I got a 907, hey, 907, 106, Sam Files waving. Little I appreciate that get back, man. You sounding good around the sand pile. Just heard you in there. I wanted to reach out and wave a hand. Appreciate that get back and Happy New Year to you. 106 sand pile. Back quiet.
Have a great day. Little hillbilly in the mobile way.
Wish I could get around Lone Star. Charlie Pop 824 said that.
Hey, Northeast Iowa, 106, waving right back there, brother.
Or when y'all come in here, you come in here right now.
I got you around Fort Worth, Texas.
Man, I'm really surprised they're hanging in there that long. It's fun. Kentucky came by.
Get down. One thing, get down here in the bayou. Come on. Hear you out there, Hollywood, swinging Washington, D.C., Oklahoma Needle Bender 207, waving a hand. Round, 20 around the BYU. Hey, talking to do, how you go? Let's talk about it. 24-5 on the mill, let's go. Over there, Hollywood, swinging Washington, D.C., 73 to you, my friend. If you got a sloppy coffee on this little old station, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207, waving. BYU with the wave, let's go.
How about you there, Jack Rabbit?
The kids, Bring my hand like a cooling fan, 24-5 in the BYU, throwing it up and right now fall.
No deal, there's way too many. There's a load of
Get by with you.
You're gone.
Please. I'll get by with you.
Hey, 152 out of you. 152.
152, all of you.
How about a deep slam? Deep slam, Central Texas.
Waving back at you.
Right, go, waving a hand, break.
Hello to you, 152. Hello, 152, alley-oop, 903 Paris, Texas, wave.
73's 152.
127, you ain't 24-5,
Smart shot. 57, no Wildcat in that flag, go, break.
All right, 152, appreciate the contact and the service like a big
Swing police out there, Cannon Porter, top of the rock, Colorado, with the afternoon wave.
That's my 152, alley-oop.
no doubt, big bro. Hey, the man left,
6-1, and that's Donald. 957, waving my hand, break.
driver, behave yourself.
How about that Boston Beantown? You got 188 mile driver.
We went 5-2, alley-oop, 24-5 ways.
Waving back, break.
She got a copy on 228 Georgia. 220. We tried their break.
Audio.
Well, that's
Smurf, Sam Powell,
Hello out there, Papa Smurf. Sounding good over here at Kansas Marvin, said it.
Man, 231 Fort Lauderdale, 231 Fort Lauderdale. We try and break up out there today, but I did hear you. My radio's working on ground plane. 48 coming into Wildcat Radio. 161, break.
Oh, Mother Nature being one thing today. Oh, Papa Smurf, Pop, Sam Powell now.
That 327 Rhode Island.
A whole bunch of you all at once, man. That was caught a big pile up, man. Good Sunday out there. Oh, Papa Smurf, Pop, Sam Powell. Then again on down.
Man, 254-903 Paris Drive, break.
Appreciate that, how are you?
152. 15. Right there, 459. 2500. Oh, Papa Smurf. Right back, brother. Happy Sunday to you. 2500. So Papa Smurf, Sam Powell got down. Bye. Audio.
Hello to you 327. Hello to you 327, Rhode Island, 903 Paris, Texas, way.
2500. Buy 2500 with a big mobile. There's no doubt about it. Like always, 2500.
You're through up
Right back. I'm down now.
Making a trip down here to the northeast corner of the star, 903 Paris, appreciate it. I'll see you.
You have a good day, man. Sounding good on a Sunday. Old Papa Smurf.
Directions today.
Ducked in and ducked out. Hey, Duck, have a good day, brother. Always, hey, every duck. Pop.
289.
Now.
Very good.
Boy, Sam Powell making a lot of noise. Coming in up Kansas like gangbusters.
Ground plane, 903 Paris, Texas, way.
I kind of picked you out of that one, man, right towards the end. Hey, man, hope you have a good Sunday, my friend. Papa Smurf.
Audio. Thank you. I hope that 2026 is a more prosperous year for you also. Appreciate the comeback. Sorry it was hard to pick me out. 112 the mailman.
How about that G.I. Joe, Ontario, Canada? You got 188 pile driver, Southwest Florida. Yeah, you got me.
I'm going to try to butt in there. A111, Papa Smurf, your long-time friend down here. I tried to get a hold of you a little bit ago, man. Hope you have a good Sunday, my friend. Happy 2026, old Papa Smurf. Right back. I'll see you. Be right back. That's my long-time friend, 827 ride. There's no doubt about it, brother. Happy 2026. I'm gone now, Creek. $327. I think you
About 289. You got a copy on 982 Oklahoma.
215, 903 Paris, Texas, way.
Oh, Papa Smurf, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207, waving down there to Florida at that Papa Smurf, Oklahoma Needle Bender's waving.
Hope you have a good day, my friend. Always good to hear you.
No contact 215-903 pairs. They're good smack.
Hey, Roger, right on. 26, what to you? Sounding a whole bunch of good out here in the show.
Afternoon time, Happy New Year, Papa Smurf. 957 in the black gold. Hey,
Mother Nature, she's dancing on that dancing pole over here. I think she's got her panties on. That's my bag of ride, Jasper.
I do believe I just heard that. Hey, 121 old school, was that you? 10 and a quarter, top of the rock, Colorado, waving. Good today, the black gold. 10 and a quarter, break, break. I wish I could get me one of those too. It's ridiculous. Man, it's good to hear you on there, 121. Have a good day. Papa Smurf, Oklahoma Needle Bender 207.
Keystone, I got a good copy on you. You got a 188 mile driver, Southwest Florida. Papa Smurf, Bob, cricket antenna.
Check your 121, take it easy. Enjoy the DX.
Papa Smurf, you sounding good, man. There's a lot of them in here with you, my friend. 73, I sounded good, man. Down that way, want to say howdy to Papa Smurf,
Oklahoma Needle Bender 207, wishing you a Happy New Year.
My buddy's up there around Rhode Island. Got a copy.
I did get you in there on conditions into the Rockies. Good old Spotlight, 1025, talk to the Rockies.
Most of the old Wildcat come in there like gangbusters that time. Hey, Wildcat, you getting closer to the house now with Papa Smurf, pop, right back, brother.
Spotlight sounding good out there.
We just got it going on today, buddy. We just got it going on today. It's about time.
Papa Smurf in the 957 radio. Big time, break.
No doubt about it, man, Wildcat. Yeah, we was way overdue, brother. We way overdue. Ain't no doubt about it, brother. Happy 2026 on my radio to yours, brother. Ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Mr. Wildcat, have you a good, fine Sunday? Sounding good in my radio today. Oh, Papa Smurf, Sam Powell. This old crooked antenna, old junk radio. I'm back live.
Alright, Papa Smurf, you have a great day down there in San Paul. 73s and a Happy New Year. Papa Smurf, 957 the Wildcat. I'll be on the side.
Oh, Wildcat, just keep on talking, Cotton Piggle. You just getting closer to the house every time you keep talking. Hey, Wildcat, and Mother Nature, she said she's on a dancing pole and she got her panties out there, big.
I know what you're saying. I definitely do, bud. I just, man, I've been at it for a little bit, but I heard you in there, heard 161 in there. I've heard a few in there today, man. I'll catch you later when you leave the street. Yeah, man, I'm getting ready to go, coffee, so have fun out there. I'm going to be on the side.
Hello, GT, Night Rider, Texas, waving out back.
Yeah, 152, duck hunter in the bayou waving.
Good, man. Put that antenna bill way down there. Listen to this.
Happy New Year, GT. Sounding mighty fine over here in northeast corner of the star. Night Rider's gonna wear that big Texas hand to you and get back out the road before I get run over.
You're on these small watch reading the mail. And have me some coffee, so have fun out there, Papa Smurf. 957 in the black gold. I'm gonna be on the side.
That's my 957 right. Hey, brother. Pump.
Hey, 135, you got it. All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Hey, good morning there, 924. Got a little bit rough one on key, man. I don't know what these conditions are doing in the Bayou country, man. I heard that smooth audio, but I didn't hear your handle there till the smoke cleared. But you come up and keyed up a second time and took over my radio there. Hey, 924. How you doing up there, buddy?
228 seconds. We standing by. Hey, Red Fox, cheese cracker around the Alamo.
10-4-9-24, boy, you sounding good in these headphones down here in the Bayou country, man. You have yourself a blessed Sunday out there, Mr. 924. Made a good trip down here to the BYU. Your friend Duck Hunter said have a happy new year.
Hey, no doubt about that. Red Fox in the Eastern Jersey, that Cadillac Mobile. Hey, that old Cadillac Mobile gets down.
And I hope you have a prosperous one ahead, man.
You got conditions in the Bayou country there, 225. Hey, good morning to you. Well, it's probably lunchtime now, but hello to you, 225. Duck Hunter in the BYU got you. Hey, big old wave up there, Mr. 111. Sounding good down here on the Bayou. Hey, 111, your friend Duck Hunter working this baby driver, waving right back. Any conditions? Right back, 111. Happy New Year, right back to you. Where you at in the cold country there, break? Okay, I'm looking at the map right now. I'm looking at the map over here, 10-4. Got any conditions? Right. I moved the antenna a little bit there. That ought to be a little bit more pointed at you. I was pointing more at New York and all, but y'all stay warm up there in the cold country, man. It's kind of chilly down here, but I'm sure. Conditions. Good old Mother Nature. Hey, G.I. Joe, I hear that mobile real good down here in the Bayou. G.I. Joe, your friend Duck Hunter, Louisiana, waving at you up there.
Promise murders around the same about.
You must be bouncing them radio waves off all that snow and stuff up there, man. You want to find?
Yeah, I roll that nickel when the smoke clears, man. It's real smoky on my receive right now. I roll that nickel when the Sam Power Joe's right here waving a hand at Papa Smurf if you still got a sloppy copy.
Papa Smurf with that hand will be right back.
I'm looking for some cheese. Hey, GP, good morning around the Buckeye. I didn't catch your hand. Hello around the Buckeye. Duck Hunter, BYU, 2026 weight.
Outlaw 228 the backwoods. Break up.
Tell the Papa Smurf to watch out regarding now. I'm down.
Alright, there, 34. Stand by. Yeah, 350 built, 2517, and a little bit of glass. I'll see you at the
Well, I like that, man. That's original right there, man. So, SWR. It's something with a stock. How big am I going to smoke that is?
That sounds like you're in your face. I'm going now.
Be careful, man. Watch them crazy people out there.
25-17 with the big hammer in my receiver. Hello, 25-17. Duck Hunter, BYU waving at you. Audio.
Go get back on that 2517 old duck hunter in the BYU, rocking these small watch, reading the mail.
9907, turn the...
Come on, man, I got two of y'all waving at me, but I didn't catch your handle. Try one more time.
With his stock hand, Mike. Turn your people loose, man, because all I'm getting is you up in my receipt.
Hey, what's going on out there around the Keystone, man? Sounding good, but I still didn't catch you 28, but I'm waving that big old Super Sunday 2026 wave at you up there around the Keystone.
5, Southern Indiana's trying to break.
Happy New Year right back to you there, TT. Sounding good down here around these cypress trees and alligators in Louisiana. Have a good one, stay warm up there. TT, your friend Duck Hunter, BYU on this baby driver waving. Duck.
24 on the wishing for, man, that you
Duck, break.
A little bit more, Papa Smurf.
To you, man. Happy 2026 right back to you. I'm just out here checking conditions on the driver, man. I'm showing small plans waiting, bigger. Testing this antenna out a little bit before I take it down and make some more. Back with these 100-bird watch breaks.
New Year, old Papa Smurf, say a bow with that wave back quiet.
How about it up there in New York?
144, Papa Smurf around the Sam Powell wave up and on now.
26 right there, one more time, and that's 200 watts down there.
What's really going on, bro? We're all down this
Hopefully you got plenty of shut out on that cotton picking in. Hey, Tucker, anytime to you. Hey, Maryland, no rim shot and swamplands waving.
Hey, Joe Danger, you got some, Joe Danger?
88, 2005.
No, the whole conditions are kind of crazy.
How much you smell, man? Get it covered.
Man, I don't know, my duck bucket conditions done fell out just that quick or not on that cotton picking in. I don't know if my cotton picking conditions fell out just that quick or not. Good Lord be my mercy. Mother Nature switching in the kitchen.
Great contact today. Hey, Cole Hanger, old Papa Smurf, Sam Powell, right back, brother. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you quick.
Well, get it roll right back, 924. I guarantee you, man. Mother Nature can't stay in one spot too long. She keeps flipping and wheeling at 45.
It's pretty cold down here.
I guarantee you. Oh, 924. Big opportunity. Rim shot. That's why I'm putting it away.
Straight pipeline like always, mad dog, yo, Papa.
I ain't stepped on the gas pedal yet. I'm just checking these conditions. You let me know if I need to step on the pedal. I'm back quiet.
Enough, Alan. Well, she's got her skirt right there in the big apple trees right now, big brother, I guarantee you. Hey, 924, she's got her skirt right there in your backyard, I guarantee you. Sounding good too, man. Coming at you anytime to you. Hey, 924, Big Apple Trees, old rim shot, the swamp lands waiting.
Oh, you got the straight pipeline. I'll see you. BY now, my friend.
No one's responsible for the information that you receive.
How about your 924? Got a copy on 26.
Hey, right there, right back at you, my friend. Yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's fine Sunday too. Hey, 924, good chit-chat time, big brother. No 2-3 ways about it. We'll wait on you next time we can. 924. Bronx County, New York. Old rim shot in the swamplands with the wave is gone. Hey, good afternoon.
Papa Smurf said, have a good day. I'll see you later.
You know how that goes. You might have somebody else in your radio in a minute, you know. But I like to get out here with these small watts sometimes. Make sure my antenna's working up to par.
Have a good day, my friend. Sorry, Billy, like always. 1342.
Give it to you, Mother Nature. Take it right back from you on that duck plucking in. Ain't no doubt about it. I hope you had a happy New Year. I hope you rung in the on that end. We had a good old time over here, man. But I guarantee you got to be cold up there.
Hey, listen, nobody. I'm just glad she's on my side today, big brother. Hey, listen, nobody. I'm just glad old Mother Nature's on my side today. Coming at either time, P. I heard a 161 in the stone. Come up in there, too. Hello, 161. Hello, Mr. Nobody out there around them Keystone State. Old rim shot in the swamplands is waving.
All right. Roger that, country.
Hey, real good copy there, Mr. Nobody. Put it on you later, big brother. Hey, 161 in the stone. I heard you up in there again, too, my friend. Copy that anytime to y'all out there around that Keystone State. Old rim shot in the swamplands with the wave is gone. Boy, them boys in Pennsylvania better watch out. Hey, 199 in the Big Apple Tree. Them cotton biggers in PA better watch out. Hey, give me the 199 rim shot right back. Come on.
About 10 88, look at your way, breaker. Yeah, roger that. I know what you mean, yeah. I built this antenna from scrap. This ain't nothing but a scrap antenna. Scrap antenna. I built this with 4 or 5 different antennas I had over here on the mountain. Well, you know, you got to have a good antenna. That's number one, but you got to have Mother Nature too. You know how it goes, AA. You got to have that damn Mother Nature. It don't matter what kind of antenna you got. You got to have a good antenna. But Mother Nature gonna make the decision if you can get out there and do a little bit of broadcasting for sure. I don't have my smooth sounds hooked up. I'm just on this plastic microphone. I don't have my wideband transmitter hooked up over here right now. But you're doing your thing, ain't no doubt about it.
I got 82 in the coach.
Pause to the cars on that end. And then the body are rocking on.
You're 718. Ghost Rider waving back out there on Monterey there.
89. I mean, you can get you at 1 point northeast. Big old Sunday, big old 26 right there from the 200.
Enjoy your
Smurf, hold on. Sam Powell, crooked antenna, getting down.
I still hear that 88 in there, man.
Like I said, it's open up out here, man. Got big and finger.
Hey, Rio, good talking, my friend. I got it all. You said it all. 199, I guarantee you, big brother. Glad y'all enjoyed y'all's little season strip on that got bigger than mine. Hey, 199, I'll get my chair away for one of them big scrappers. Knock this Mickey flicky out of my hand. 199, old limb shot the slap ass is gone.
I'm waving back at you, brother. Shoo-wee, that was a good combo. 907, old Papa Smurf, right back.
Up there in New York, man.
907, hope you have a blessed day, ain't no doubt about it.
Well, let me turn this peanut butter cleaner on. Hey, I just turned on the peanut butter cleaner. Tell them mud ducks in Texas you ain't got peanut butter in your ears. They just gotta pump it up. I'll melt that peanut butter out your ears, 88. 88. Don't worry about them mud ducks. Tell them pump it up. I'm back quiet.
Cornfields on this 455 B Papa Smurf, 455 B Papa Smurf, Sam Powell, run, coach. You got the Mississippi Mule hauling out of North Palm Beach, Florida, baby. What's going on? Hey, Copper Dog, old Papa Smurf, waving right back, brother. Happy Sunday, baby.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, 410 on that 88. Well, I'm gonna stand by, man. I just wanted to step on the gas one time. Get that peanut butter out your ears. I'm gonna get out them boys way from Texas. But you still got that hammer down in the bayou. We gonna sit back and listen to your talk show for a little bit. Hey, you have a good one out there around Maryland. From one Cobra 2 grand to another. I'll put it on you later. And if that temperature stays low, you might better go from water cooled to air cooled. Just put that amp outside in the cold, and you won't need to run that water pump. I'll catch you later, 88. I'm gone.
Mike, this was up here. It was up on the shelf kind of fine. I kind of... Sounds good. Just it's another deal. Well, it's just like the other.
516, we hear you down here in the Sam Powell, 843. Sam Powell, we hear you up north.
Do that swing blade or Papa Smurf get up in the radio, swing blade, yo, Papa Smurf said, I'm no Smurf,
I don't think so.
That's right. You back on the swing blade, Papa Smurf around the Sam Powell.
Not real sure as to what conditions are where right about now, but going on out here.
Good Sunday, my friend. Happy New Year.
The noise, got some other funky noise in there.
Yeah, I like mine too, man. Don't need a lot of drive in it. I love my duck plugging 4CX, man. Real efficient, but I don't run it like them app builders that don't know how to build them. You know, they ground all the grids of the tubes and all that. Well, you gotta run it grid driven. Low drive, way more efficient. That's the way it was designed to run on that end anyway. That's what you got going on up there, I think. But that's what we're doing over here. Hey, from one Tetro to another, from one Covert 2 grand. I'm gonna take a pause for the cause, 88. You got that thing laid? But I ain't gonna tie it up much longer with you. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the side. I'm sure a lot of them boys wanna holler at you. You have a blessed rest of your Sunday out there, 88. Your friend in the Bayou country, working this one-eyed swamp monster and all this scrap aluminum said, I'll see you. Have a good day.
All day. Talking. That's the 88. I meant Duck Hunter. Hey, Duck Hunter. Well, you got this. I'm gonna try to roll up in here and say hello and tell 88 I said hello. Is that? I assume you're talking to 88 in Maryland. I'm not sure. Hey, Duck Hunter, motor mouth mall waving and stepping. I got down right there. Break.
I think I heard my friend on the Plymouth Rock up there, man. 2026 wave to you up there on the Plymouth Rock. Oh, Duck Hunter waving at you. My 88 kind of got my ears, man. But I'm going to say big old Sunday wave to you.
I see you being right by, little boo man. Go on now.
I heard somebody putting no get back on me, man, but it's kind of rough and tough on my ears. I didn't catch you 28, big brother, but I'm waving back.
She been on the down here today, ain't no doubt about it. Hey, Grease, I'll catch you later, brother. Have a good day. Baba Smurf's like, no problem.
Hey, 226 in the northeast corner, boy, you came over the top of all that hash and trash in my radio for sure, ain't no doubt about it. Big old Sunday wave to you, happy New Year to you there, 226.
With that Lone Star wave.
Kicks ass. Oh, Grease, you know, the more you get on the grass, the more it kicks ass. I'm gone now.
Alright, 226, y'all have a good one. Stay warm up there around Connecticut. I'm just working all this home here in the Bayou country. Appreciate you letting me know, putting a couple DBs in your CB, ain't no doubt. Have a blessing up there, my friend, 73.
A lot of smoke over here northeast corner of the star. We're going to try to ease up in your C, put a little Texas, and that radio come on.
I ain't even looking at Michigan. Hold on, let me turn my antenna a little bit. Let me put this thing up there in Michigan. Now I'm looking at Michigan there, break.
I heard you in there, Papa Smurf. He's sounding all kinds of good around the show.
Yeah, who is that? Is that Grease Monkey in the Great Lakes?
Pleasure talking to you. You always love me.
88. I heard of.
Right back there, Grease Monkey. Hey, cut that out, Coat Hanger. I got this boom looking in Michigan, and you coming off the side of this antenna coming into my beam, man. Hey, Coat Hanger, I'm going to say top of that day to you on that end. I'm pointing in Michigan. I shouldn't be hearing you that good. Hey, Grease Monkey, that Coat Hanger was making it rough on you.
For that Lone Star wave, we're standing by.
Sunday wave right back, coat hanger. You gonna make me put my antenna in California. That's the only way I ain't gonna hear you. Hey, Sunday wave right back to you, my friend coat hanger. Hey, Happy New Year to you on that end.
The waves right there, OAH got it on lockdown. Who's gonna clear up the waves in this Cadillac?
Yeah, it's just conditions, man. He got my radio right now. You kind of came over the top. I think you said you on a ground plane or something like that on that end, Grease Monkey. I think that's what you said. But it's just Mother Nature there, break.
Good morning time to you there, Mountain Man up there in the northwest corner. Boy, you just come hammered in this Cadillac mobile. We were in a big party.
Nashville getting old.
Yeah, you took him off my radio that time. You came up to 30 on me on that Antron 99. You say Antron 99, local talking antenna. You did it that time. I heard 383 in there too. Hey, big old wave to you, 383. I'm looking in Michigan, but I'm hearing all y'all boys on the northeast side. I ain't gonna move this thing. I was trying to talk to Grease Monkey in Michigan. I got y'all coming through the side of my antenna. That break.
I can't find my pencil.
Yeah, that's what I got too, man. That's what I got over here too, flat side only. And I was talking to some boys about 50 to 70 miles away. They were all on verticals. And they was wondering how I could hear them.
Several bases down here in Texas. I'm on
They don't know I got this thing way up in the air there, break.
YouTube channel and check you out, man. You blowing some smoke down here in Lone Star, Night Rider with that big Texas wave.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, this thing got a pretty wide pattern. It is 30 foot long, but it's not like a laser beam, you know.
Why'd you leave the conversation? There was some adults in the room there. Come on.
Hey, Grease Monkey, that ground plane's talking though, man. Ain't no doubt about it there, Roger.
Big bamboo antenna. What do you think? My pen quit working. You're going to have to repeat that when I find another pen here. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, who's that calling me? Come on. Who was that calling me? Try it one more time.
You know what it is? Only 276 and it's 201 mobile. Gotcha, 276. I haven't got the conditions.
I'm pointed in Michigan there. Hey, what's going on out there around Delaware there? Hey, a little bit better than 33 break. Yeah, man, I've been on the radio for about a year. My other antennas got knocked down with the hurricane. We had some issues with some trees falling over here and fell on my guy wires and all and pulled everything down. So probably why you haven't been hearing me on the radio much there. Hey, 33, but you sounding good over here, my friend. Good to be back on the air. And Happy New Year to you there, 33 with the wave. Yeah, I got you there, 479. About it, 479. You got a copy on 0697 over here in the left coast, Southern Cal. I got it all when you said it all. Now that I'm looking at you there, 33. Hey, that ground plane's doing a fine job coming off them sandy beaches. Ain't no doubt about it. You have a blessed Sunday out there, my friend.
Having a Plymouth Rock, I heard in there, 640 got all of Mother Nature, but he's just probably sipping on his coffee over there.
Hello, dear friend. Oklahoma was a Hello, dear friend. Oklahoma was a waiting for this radio working, right?
No, I was just thinking it's probably so cold up there, you probably drinking some hot cocoa, cooking a soup, or you got a ribeye or something cooking. I have to look at my watch, though, to tell you exactly what you're doing.
Audio. Hello. I don't want too much. I just want a little bad. I'll make sure that's right, huh?
I'm just thinking about what I'd be doing if I was cold. My wife, she's down with the weather. She's talking about me cooking a soup earlier. I said maybe so. Then I can't get on the radio. I haven't been on here in a couple of days. Hey, she had that yesterday, man. You watching me? You got my house on surveillance or something?
Is that pretty good or not? I got too much.
Yeah, I went deer hunting yesterday and didn't have any luck, but I got off the deer stand. I come home and after she had some tomato soup and some bread with cheese on it. Yeah, she makes that bread herself, man. She makes the sourdough bread herself. She puts it in like a big mason jar. And one day I come from work and I smell something. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, that's my bread. That's sourdough. I'm like, well, it stinks. And then after a while, it quits. You know, it smells a little bit. It's not that bad, but it stuck to me. And then after a while, she's like,
I don't know how long she grows her maker for.
and then she'll roll it up and put it in the oven, but she makes blueberry muffins and all kind of bread and everything with that stuff. All kind of stuff, but yeah, I got me a pretty good one there. It took me a while to find it. I had to throw a few in the dumpster before I got a good one. Hey, and she makes a good gumbo too, you know. She does good, man. She's a pretty good cook. And she's 5 years younger than me, man. She cooks almost as good as my grandma did.
Hey, go take a nap.
Fuck 8080's a faggot who fucking talks to himself. I hear that. It's all good, though. Yeah. I want to come out here and do a little talking, man. These conditions been weird down here where I'm at anyway, my location, but I want to take this antenna down and lengthen my reflectors a little bit more on this thing. It's tuned perfect up here on 28, but I want to see if I can get the reflector a little bit lower down the band, and if I lengthen that reflector, it might help the gain just a little bit. It won't be a big we will probably do it. I don't know when. We're just going to talk on it like it is for now and enjoy it. I can't get in there with these steel whips.
I'm trying to get up in there with these 5 steel wheels. I ain't got no transmitter, man. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, I like to run low wide sometimes. I can talk, barefooted and but I'd rather get out here with less power, and that way I can make sure the antenna's working right. It ain't always about running balls to the wall, Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the meter right now. I'm doing,
Hey, tell me about another 181 skip shooter in the Bayou Country with a wave.
I don't have the peak meter in line anymore. I used to have a bird peak kit in here. I got another one, I just didn't install it. I had a lightning issue over here, and it messed up the peak kit. I said,
181 skip shooter in the Bayou Country waving a hand.
What a mess,
Audio.
Yeah, we got a few on the kitchen counter, and the wife been wanting to make some too. I used to eat that a lot. My grandpa would just bake them in the oven, and we just put some butter on them. I like that myself. I definitely do like it.
17 seconds.
Try to check in on the YouTube channel. He's a 188 1044s. Steel wheels. Right back.
I rolled the camera up in there one time, see what Mother Nature's doing, where she's going, where she's at.
You just scrambled eggs, stuff in it. I've never heard of that, but that sounds like something to try for sure.
And use it for parts to build a real antenna, come on.
10-4-10-88, I heard you, and then I heard the sheriff of Beantown roll up in there, said he wanted to get up in there with before all the big hammers showed up. And so I heard you up in A Pinto Bean. Hope everything is all well and swell when you're going to take a big old hammer down in the world of sound. A Pinto Bean, motor mouth, mall waving, 88.
All right, there, 383. It looked like our conditions might be moving a little bit out west or something. They kind of changing, so I'm going to say 73s to you, man. We might be able to talk about that good eating later on. Have a good one, my friend.
All these antenna builder manufacturers out here want to claim this or claim that. But the truth of it is there's too many programs out here to debunk their numbers. Only a couple of them out there really give the true numbers of their antennas. Roger.
88 in the Magnolia. Were you just talking to Duck Hunter a little bit ago? I'm talking to an 88. I was talking to you. Which 88? I believe you might have been talking to you to bring. How was it there? For old man 88 around Texas. Okay, gotcha. All right, a lot of 88s out there. Ain't no doubt about that. Magnolia motor, working a small ball bean there.
Well, I don't claim to be no antenna.
All down in the world of sound too. You got all you need.
I also know what inflated numbers are, and I have a hard time hitting 13. My big
How about a Motormouth Mall, Night Rider, Texas? You're going to try to ease up your receive while we got you there. Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, Night Rider, northeast corner of the store, waving that Texas hand.
88 Maryland. Okay, that was my first guess. That was my first guess. Ain't no doubt about that. We got a 200 amp military generator, 3-phase, with 9,000 hours on it. And they want $1,000. Wow, what a trip. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, hey, Doug Hunter, big old wave, Motormouth Mall with the wave, looking and stepping. One shot, one
Just trying to ease some of that Texas audio in the receive. Motormouth Mall, Night Rider, Texas with a wave.
Putting a little fire in the wires, you still hear it off the side a little bit, you know. Yeah, that's interesting, man. That's cheap for that generator.
I was thinking so too. It looks like it's got a little bit of rust on it, and I don't know if it runs or not. Night Rider, I heard you roll up in there with some of that Texas audio. Yeah, it's right in my backyard too. It's really close over here, but I don't know if it runs. It says it still has rust on it. Kilowatt generator right now as it is on a trailer, so I don't really need another one. And this one doesn't have a trailer on it. This one here is just sitting on the ground, so I don't think I need this one. But man, it's a my radio right around.
Yeah, you talk Motormouth Mall, channel cast, I can take it up.
Just never stopped me before. Let them get pissy. I'll swing it around over there. About your Motormouth Mall raging Cajun, we gonna try 34 Cajun in the bayou. We gonna try. Come on, Motormouth Mall. Keep stuff on there. I'm always looking at properties and stuff and all that. Mother Nature just Motormouth Mall raging Cajun. We'll try. Motormouth Mall. I'll try again. Motormouth Mall, Night Rider, Northeast Corner, Texas. Kind of mighty fine in my receive over here. I'll go to Motormouth Mall. See if I can get some Texas off from your receive, Night Rider, Texas.
Yeah, nice to get some. Anyway, don't get out like he said. Made up too. But he came over. You always hear some pretty big radios. Okay, the station together, it always works real well. Let's people complain about while we're out there struggling. He don't hear us. Mr. 88. It's more 88. If I ever reach 15, I'm going to smooth.
How about you at Motormouth Mall?
How about you, Motormouth?
Yeah, I got no conditions.
Great big Motormouth Mall.
Night Rider, try to put some Texas up in your receive. Come on.
My good friend, 88 on that end. Now I'm going back to the football game.
My director's only about 4 feet from some branches on that thing.
Cypress tree a little bit. Get it cleared away from the antenna. It might even do better real well as it is. But that 5 element with the big back door and all that is walking and talking over here. This is two stack points on a single die. And obviously the brain would say the stack force is probably a bit better, but the both configurations are awkward over here on my neck of the woods. You know, when you get out there and have any kind of conditions at all, I always use it.
How about that Motormouth Mall raging Cajun? We're going to
All about Mother Nature, man. But I did notice something over here with a phenomenon.
Appreciate you. So you sounding good down my way as well. 495
Evaluate what goes on over here. I could do more than stacking antennas or building a bigger antenna, because if it was not just the antenna, there's a certain thing that happens over here, and after it happens, I mean, I can talk like, it's like I'm doubling or tripling my power there, Roger.
Striker man is always driving it. The mother nature's turning down on my antenna. She must be running that around. I'm 85.
He's 10-8, great for sure. I can't hear him, but I've been watching some of the gates. Definitely doing the job. I know. 757, take it easy. We'll catch you around the next time. 1025, top of the rock, Colorado, standing by.
Height, and then on beam lengths, or boom lengths, and then, you know, that's sort of the, you know, I can understand that logical
I think that was that 66 block over out there, central New York, and a quarter Colorado waving.
Yeah, I think I figured out a way that I could maybe manipulate it. I gotta try it out over here. You take a little bit of doing, but...
I gotta step away from the radio for a minute. 1025 Colorado on 10-6 status. I'll be back in a few. 10 and a quarter Colorado, 10-6.
And maybe even set it up with a switch and a relay.
that would be great. I hear my brother Colored Man come booming through there. That'd be perfect. I hear
I'll do you up there in Michigan. Pull the dogs in and get another cup of coffee. 10 and a quarter.
Hey, Motormouth Mall.
10-6.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Night Rider, Texas. We're trying to put a little Northeast Texas up in your receive. Mr. Motormouth Mall, see this ground plane. This Mr. Cole's ground plane. Get back to Mall. Blowing smoke over here, Lone Star. He's gonna wave that Northeast Texas hand.
10 and a quarter Colorado waving. I'll be back in a minute.
You know, and bought a book and all, it should have a slight edge, you know.
Yeah, 410. Interesting. You know, I just thought of something. We had a dog over here that come on the property while my neighbors called me this morning. And a dog was in their farm, in their lemon orchard.
Oh, yeah.
They had dogs with them. And I guess this dog ran and tried to jump.
Duck pluckers out there today.
It was the black cloth stuff was a wire fence, and he got caught up and he ended up falling between the black fence, the cloth fence, and the wire fence, and got trapped. So we went out there this morning and we got him out and untrapped him, and anyway, I guess we couldn't find any tags. I couldn't see a chip anywhere. So the other farmers next door, they called animal control. And I guess they're going to come pick him up. But I think we didn't know where he came from. But I just thought I had a clue. I went to scratch my nose, and my hands smell like hay. You know, like alfalfa or hay or something like that. And I was petting the dog. So I guess one of the clues as to where
Ain't no doubt about it. Variation. Flat foot. You know where I'm at. In this big turkey, I'm gonna be able to get down right there. Break.
like hay, and bring attention to his owners a little bit. Anyway, I hope he finds a good home. If we didn't, we weren't ready.
Happy New Year, and you're yours. And cornbread popcorn away.
But yeah, just a occurred to me. He smells like alfalfa. And he doesn't smell like a dog at all. He smells like hay. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm thinking that the 4...
Are you taking that cornbread? Say hello to the family. May God bless on that end. Till we do it again like we did that.
together.
Hey, cornbread, corn, my wife feels.
Yeah, like I said, if I ever relocate, I'm gonna do 2.5 elements, but I'm gonna have to get some bigger holes. Ron 25 is at its limits right now, you know. It's already at its limits, so I don't want to push it any further.
Would be good for that. The second tower that I have that I want to put up, hello, Wild Child, I think I heard you roll up in there too.
88.
Tower that I want to put up is it's made out of solid, not tubing, but solid bar stock. The length's about, I don't know, a little over an inch in diameter, an inch and 1/8 or inch and a quarter or so in diameter. And then all the lattice work going up is all solid, and it's 1/2 inch diameter. It's really heavy, and they're in 20-foot sections, and the knuckles are about 6 inches in diameter, probably about there, and they have 4 bolts in each knuckle. To put on the legs so that the hazer will go up and down. Otherwise, the hazer would get caught up on the knuckles. So I got to build tracks to make that work. Some standoffs or whatever, just something to make it, the hazer will go all the way up and down. And once I get that done and get some groundwork done, I'll be able to put that tower up. And that'll hold anything I want to put up there. Break. Easy.
Yeah, that sounds like a monstrosity there. That's how do you say that? Heavy duty. Mortimer Moore, the heavyweight champion of the CB Tower. Yeah, just being up.
You know what I even just thought of just now would be the last 20 foot of tower. Because I don't think I want to deal with that. I can put some sort of a track on the inside of the tower too. It's a 24-foot face. 24-inch face. So if I put a track on the inside, I can make another section of tower. It'd have to be a custom section. I can make another custom section of tower that would fit down inside. Maybe make it quite a bit smaller. Instead of a 24-inch face, maybe about an 8-inch face. And then make it so that last, 20 or 30 feet maybe could go up and down with a winch. And then be able to put something at the top of that. I don't need that though. I think 80 feet is enough. It'll be good enough just like that. Yeah, that'll be neat. I think I'll put a 5/8 weight, and I'll put a dual stacked pair of, something a little bit bigger than this one antenna, a pair of them. And I haven't yet decided whether I'm going to do vertical and horizontal with 2 separate coaxes and coming into the shack. So I can have my choice as to one or the other or both. And then if I build it so I can do both, I can also, on one leg or the other, I can put a 9-foot long or, a quarter-wave long section of coax to make it circular and go, out of phase a little bit. So anyway, I'll figure out and see what happens, but it could be interesting to see, what effect that might have for me compared to this one antenna. But maybe I do 4 coaxes. Do a vertical and horizontal on each one, and then be able to switch and swap whatever I want in the shack. I mean, it could get complicated, but is it worth it? I don't know.
I think about a lot of things. I'm kind of like you. A lot of things go around through my mind, like stacking 2 antennas, and then you can put a hazer at the top, and then you could even hang some cables down 30 feet and make like a homemade ring rotor or something
As long as you don't build a little 40, 50, 60-foot boom antenna, you can rig it up.
562. California, we on the band.
Some night rider Texas. Big all-star. Motormouth Mall, night rider, Northeast Texas. We're trying.
But I do have a game plan for what I would like to do.
Yeah, I like the initial game plan you got right now that's on the forefront of your mind. I think that's a good one. And that would be a good first step. But yeah, like you said, I got a lot of weird ideas. I don't think I got time to try them all, you know, even at 60 years old. I don't think I have nearly the time to try all the crazy ideas. And, you know, you'd have to have several of them set up per time for the given amount of skip cycles I got left in my lifetime. So, I'm just going to do what comes first, you know, and see what happens. And, yeah, very, very cool. Well, you know, it's what this whole thing is all about. Experimentation, trying different things, seeing what works and what doesn't work, you know. It's all fun.
Yeah, you imagine me and Bayou Boy talk about that. We live almost 2 hours apart away, but you imagine if somebody like me and you and a couple other people would all live close and we just make a, you know, be like, you know, the professor like they call you, and we just try different things and we could all work together. Boy, I bet we could figure out some stuff.
Yeah, you know, we can figure out some pretty cool stuff and then maybe even share it. You know, a lot of secrecy goes on in this hobby. A lot of people, you know, I like to keep things secret until I know they work. And then once I have fun with it for a while, then I'll let the cat out of the bag, you know. But yeah, we gotta work together and you know, take it to the next level. I mean, you know, we all gotta admit, you know, we got to the point in the power scheme where, you know, power, for those who run power, it's not the be all end all. And it's certainly, it's a logarithmic scale, so it takes so much more to make a little difference. So powers, you know, we're maxed out. I don't see anybody doing any more, you know, I'm not going to say numbers. Split the numbers so you can say, yeah, someone's going to do more than somebody else. But is the numbers big enough? Are they 4 times greater to get one full estimate? Are they that much bigger? You know, once you get up to there are guys out there running 20 kilowatts, you know, 10 kilowatts, 20 kilowatts a carrier. You know, and once you get to that point, you know, figure at 100% modulation on 20 kilowatts is 80 kilowatts. Who's going to come out there with 320 kilowatts? You know, it's not worth it. So, in a mild adage, you know, when the going gets tough, just add another zero. Well, you can only do that for so far. And then it gets, you know, you're at the point of diminishing returns. Actually, the point of diminishing returns happens long before that. So it boils down to things like antennas. You know, making use of the signal that you have and putting it where it needs to be to do the most good. And that's where a lot of emphasis has to go next. And I think by being able to have control, which you're talking about, and being able to have control of height and being able to have multiple polarizations and being able to control what you're feeding your stuff into at the shack is really important. I think that would accomplish more than longer booms, more than strong but not being flexible. You got to be strong and flexible to break. I think
taking them out. Hope you're having a good day and enjoying what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like a piece of fruit. A drill bit is so hard that it's so easy, but you know you can get it.
Definitely got to be flexible.
But it's not as strong, you know, so. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Hello.
Definitely want to share a lot of the stuff that we learned for sure for future people, but a lot of the stuff that me and you's willing to do, most people ain't gonna go through all that trouble, though, you know, that's the bad thing.
You know, that's what a labor of
Man, you want to talk about trouble?
some people,
Boy.
for one reason or another, you know, and the reasons are always different, you know. Some people just want to talk. Some people want to be dominant. Some people want to try things. Some people want to, you know, it's all about experimentation. For me, it's primarily about experimentation. The talking is secondary, but be able to talk to test out your theories and your ideas and your whether you've got something that's working successfully or not. Other people just want to, there's a lot of different angles that people approach stuff. So, even in so you got the best carrier in the world. Some people are going to want to hear one kind of audio. Some people want to hear a different kind of audio. And there's a lot of different in-betweens. And then the limitations of the various different pieces of equipment that are used to hear the audio. Some of them, some people will say, I don't like that high-fidelity audio because they're listening on a narrow-band radio. Well, when they hear the wideband audio, if they happen to own a good radio or somebody gives them a good radio that they can hear the wideband audio on, then they never want to go back to another one. So it's all a perspective thing and what your angle of it. It's all, it's individuals.
Hey, it kind of that too much coffee, man. I was ready to keep the ball around that ball. I'd be afraid I turned off my radio.
And we enjoy putting it to use to make sure it works to bring.
Working on my radios. It's so much fun doing that as I do talking on the radio, I enjoy them both. I can hear them yelling in front of me. Trying to make stuff work, like it in the U.S. It took me a while to figure out the circuitry, Even my mentor was like, he led me for most of the stuff, but then it got to a point to where I'm like, man, this isn't going to work right. And then I try this and try that. It's pretty cool that you can do that and, no schematic or anything.
It makes it fun. I know I enjoy it just as much, the time I spend putting something together and planning it. And playing with it, and I get bored with it, and it's like the audio thing, I try all kinds of different things, and I think I like it for a little while, and I think I've been that sounds good.
Good evening, Panda Snatcher.
More than a year or
Even time greeting, Panda Snatcher, small in Texas, waving that you're reading the mail. My mentor was telling me, put a 50 ohm swamping resistor in this tetrode. And when I put a 50 ohm swamping resistor, the tube wouldn't get up or nothing. So I did a little bit of research, and there's a formula, to where you calculate how many diarrhea on the tube, and it gives you a resistance value and all of that stuff. Well, I ended up finding the code. I got a 300 ohm, 100 watt non-inductive resistor. Well, it went out on me a couple of times. I said, well, I want to get a higher wattage resistor, non-inductive. Well, I couldn't find one with the exact case type. So I found a 300 watt. Yeah, good evening, right back, but it was good. Yeah, Sunday evening. Yeah, condition moving around on this end. 8-8 small condition moving around. It won't be still. Even time 8-8 small in Texas, wave at you up reading the mail. The capacitance to ground was different on the swamping resistor, and it threw the whole circuit off. Hey, for right you, Stroker, 383, hey, Stroker, you put 388 foot circuit on that, wave at them. Yeah, 388, the bars and the mills are wave at them, Stroker, 383, good evening to you, small in Texas, reading the mail.
See of a tetrode in the sense that you don't have to have a big driver to drive it. Your bang for the buck from the power company is a whole lot better
try to read on my radio the bark of the American wave up on that in that area.
Of the jet road, which is awesome. But even with that, you know, I never went so far as to build one. One of these days, I got to wrap my mind around that and go ahead and build one, just to get the experience and to do it. Because right now, you know, I'm wasting a lot of my driver.
Yeah, and got a lot of that stuff on this end, and I hear also from the back of my beam, I hear that mowing off mall, but condition real rag on this end. 88, Coco Small in Texas Wave reading the mail.
Road, you know, I've maintained a few and I've kept them on the air, but I've never built one, never designed one, and you know, so one of these days I gotta pick your brain and you know, like do what 470 is doing over there, you know, Mr. Peanut up there in Arizona, and see if I can build something and figure something out, because that would be kind of cool to bypass one whole big power wasting piece of equipment there, break.
Yeah, and they got different ways to do the
Hey, Motormouth Mall 065 Arkansas. Mall 065 Arkansas waving.
But I don't know, it may do more if I was...
I hear you in that Mobile 065 does.
What I got's working has been to give it 3 years.
Hey, good evening, Joe Rabbit. If you slow down a minute, I'll catch a ride.
Big Panty Snatcher Mobile 065 here's you.
Working like it is, you know?
Absolutely, and I know all the years that I've been listening to it and hearing it.
Got me a 4-year-old.
In the past, the swampier systems you just mentioned, I've heard it was done, and that would be just inherently the way I would try to operate.
Motormouth Mall, it's like a blanket over the country right now.
Certainly, like you say, with the high gain, the extreme gain of the thing makes it, you know, the potential toward the swampinger system myself, and then I'm not sure what you have to go to, what kind of hoops exactly you got to go to for neutralization. Is that a pain in the neck on the tetrode to break?
You gotta have a...
He's talking about you.
Screen to ground.
065 Arkansas waving.
Also have the resistance from the screen to ground. They do a lot of neutralization. I'm not sure exactly the amount of capacitance I've got on mine, but a socket on it.
Hey, Motormouth 065 waving.
Hey, Wild Child. Hey, Wild Child. I'm gonna get down and say something to you. Wild Child.
Down.
065 is long.
But it's not hard to take it in and out. But I've got a lot of capacitance going from the screen to ground, and you're supposed to have a regulated screen supply. I kind of did it the cheap way, but the grid should be regulated too, I believe. And that's not regulated on mine, but the everything I read is that a regulated screen supply. But my mentor told me just put a whole bunch of
I'm gone.
Roger. Yeah, I was going to say, are you getting your screen supply from a separate transformer?
No, Mr.
And dividing it down or something to get the screen supply? play.
444, you got a copy on 804?
I've got a smaller transformer dedicated to the screen. A lot of people use the plate supply. They'll get it from less windings, or they'll use a resistor sometimes. But
Contact on 444, 804. That was clear.
I think the high top is running the double nickel door shut real quick. Transformer dedicated for the screen.
Very cool. Okay, good deal. Yep, that sounds like a good solid way to do it, that's for sure. And you say it's not regulated, but it doesn't move a whole lot, so as long as it's moving, then you're good. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to talk it up too much more, but I sure appreciate the bump down and get down. Even Yellow 7 took on a project to build the Tetrode. And I've got a cabinet. I even have a transformer, plate transformer, and I think I know it on my stack of stuff. I know I got a screen supply, filament, and all that stuff. I got
Stroker 065 Arkansas.
I just got to put something together. I got to pick it.
Yeah, good even 289. 289, those small ones way back here.
5% good, which is good enough for me. I mean, I don't really care. It's gonna happen. As long as I can for me, so or not MRI, it was anyway, it was a industrial thing made by Ion Source 3, and I've never been literature on it, but it's a cool
065 Arkansas train.
I don't want to put a Tetrode together to break it.
You got your copy.
Yeah, I think this one would do more watts if I grounded the grids and drove the snot out of it, but I like the efficiency out there. I'm not concerned about that. I've seen one guy grounded all three.
Arkansas 065.
804 said that.
in the corner. I'm like, man, that's a lot.
That's Arkansas 065.
335 and 335. You got a copy.
3,000, but it's in a Tetrode, We won't do the watts at 3,000 or do, but it's
You sounded good in the hog yard 065.
You got a copy on 804.
I think I got like 900 or 12. I think I might have 1,200 microfarad on my screen supply, maybe.
Ain't no ripple in that. Yeah, no, that's cool. Awesome. I think they gotta be a fun thing to try.
He's 100 miles away from me. He's not my ear.
Run that driver. Oh, sure, you can strap the grids and you can drive it real hard, but now you got to pay to run a driver again, and there goes your efficiency. I think it's just a whole lot better to keep things simple, and I think it's a happier configuration. It's a little cheaper in the long run, and yeah, pretty good way to go. That's for doggone sure. All right, hey, I'm gonna get myself back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. Gonna go get a refill on some coffee. I didn't have a full cup this morning. I had to share a little bit of coffee, so I gotta go get a refill, and then I'll be reading the mail throughout the day. I gotta go put the wires on my transmission gauge. I switched gauges on my truck from an autometer gauge to what they call glow shift, and they use a different sensor. The signal wire, and then I'll be back up on all my gauges on my truck, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let the radio run in the background. So I'll say something pretty for now. Been a pleasure with the Double Master. Man, good talking out there around your neck of the woods. Duck Hunter, Motor Mouth Mall, on the BYU. Dropping over. One more time, I got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall's coming into the Razorback awful good this morning. 065 calling in Motor Mouth Mall. Your sound of choice.
Hey, my friend. I'm talking to you, so I know we got it tied up a little while, but we'll catch you later. Go have fun with that project on the truck. We'll be listening in, my friend.
I think we both can get long-winded sometimes, but that's just because we can. It's all right. Not trying to be 10-8. I know they say long-winded. We're not trying to be 10-8. We're just trying to get out there and talk to her. But I'm going to get out of there and relinquish the band. Just to release the channel. And I'm not taking 8 on one channel. I'm going to release it. And get busy over here on this end. And they can for those who are saying I'm long-winded, I hope you can be long-winded too someday. Motor Mouth Mall, Stephanie got down right there, break.
065, here's that Motor Mouth Mall in Arkansas getting down.
That's all you gotta do is key down and talk on it. 919, I heard you too, I did. I think I was 64. The Motor Mouth Mall waving at 919. Big ol' wave your way to break.
That's what I'm doing. Half the time I'm over here talking, I'm going.
That Motor Mouth Mall sounded good in the hall.
We'll catch you back a little bit later on. Off I go, I'll see you. Check. Bye.
065, here's that Motor Mouth Mall in the hog yard.
Central Texas Delivery.
Okay. Where are you located, Ridge Runner?
Hey, 648, I heard you too, and I heard the big wideband audio with all the bass up in there too. Sounded real good.
God almighty, man.
Bye.
Well, I'm down here in Georgia.
065 hog yard.
That's a good one.
You might want to come back to the hog yard. 065 waving in Jersey land.
You got that mall down in fine style. Hey, wow.
I hear you, brother. You do the same thing down here, man. Like I said, I thought you was down in 26 ways. Sure did. Down, man.
That would be really cool. But anyway, Celebrity 26 over here. Watch out there. 2026 wave your way. Got down.
065 Arkansas waving at that Motor Mouth Mall out of the hog yard. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you copy the hog yard?
Talking. I'll see ya. Bye.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall? You hear the hog yard?
Mercy, no doubt about it. Sound of choice, mercy, no doubt. Bragga. 95.
065 Crown.
I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah, come on, bragga.
065 hog.
Yeah, Raging Cajun in the BYU. Raging Cajun down here in the BYU. Come on.
BYU, something there in 7 double deuce. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping over there on YouTube. And I'm back on the side. And I'm out.
065 Arkansas, here's that Motor Mouth Mall. 065 hog yard trying.
Hey, I'm gonna go down to channel 24, see if I can talk local. Hey, somebody will be able to hear me. 228, I'm going.
Hey, I got this junk mobile around Central Florida. Come on, let's go.
It's working. And there's a whole lot of people out there shopping. But it's working for you. It's out there. I'm in Pulaski.
Hey, I got this junk mobile in Central Florida. Let's go.
Texas with a wave.
Bill. Come on, 369 over to Idaho, 369. We got you in the BYU, come on.
Mercy, no doubt about it. We got that direct contact, man. Skip is right now my favorite, no doubt. 3289 still
I
second.
guess I'm making it 369 over there in Idaho either. Raging Cajun, we back on the side. Yeah, come on, New York, we got you in there. New York, Raging Cajun got you down here to BYU.
All right, 289, I'll see you.
Yeah, you coming in good down here in the BYU.
Mobile, getting up.
Appreciate it. 225, we back on the side. Triple One, yeah, we got you down here. Triple One down here in BYU. Raging Cajun got you down here, Triple One. Appreciate the flyer. Send them back to you. Yeah, you sounded good down there.
What about number 5, man? Triple One, number 5 in the swamp. You Triple One sounding good in New Orleans, man. Take care, Triple One. Triple One, number 5 in New Orleans on the 2-4, getting down.
Anybody got a copy on the 240 or come on?
You on the 32, good Lord have mercy. You better make sure you don't blow no one of them. You better make sure you don't blow none of them pills there, will you?
Smoke out here around Nashville, Tennessee. I appreciate the comeback, my friend. Hope you had a good Christmas and a real good New Year's. All good numbers you and yours.
What's the name of that box? Hey, Triple One, what's the name of that box? That's a 10 man? I want to know if that's a 10-man box, brother.
I bet it's 37. I bet it out there 537.
Yeah, 2-4. Well, that sucker getting up, that 32.
Bunch of 2520, Delta 2520, 512 Central Texas Roadway. Michigan. Hey, Colorado with the big 5 right there, Brega. Hey, while you're cruising that big old worldwide big stick, I got one right there, right here. Anyway, take care of 2500. Trying out with something a little different today. Hope it's making the trip. Hey, 2500. The one and only 27 and a 6 up here in these mountains, right there. What, that big 26? Right, break.
Yo, number 5 still got a copy on you. Number 5 say go ahead.
Hey, how about you there, 2500? How about that 2500, 512 Central Texas Roadway? Hey, good day, good day.
Yeah, what you got? What you got there, go ahead. Yeah, you want me to give you a text? What you got? What you got there, come on?
Did I hear my little buddy up in there? I thought I heard my little buddy up in there.
Yeah, Tofo. Well, I know what you're talking about. I know how big the man 32 pills is, there, Tofo.
How about you, 813 in the garden, 813 in the garden, 512 Central Texas Reno Mid. Right?
Nah, I'm just on my 2 pill right there. That's just my little 2 pill there, Tofo. Yeah, what kind of antenna you on? What kind of antenna you on?
Hey, 5'9". Hey, 5'9", I don't know what's going on with Mother Nature. You were coming in.
Yeah, but you can't put no 32 boy. You can't put no 32 you feel in the ranch on 99?
Hey, 5'9". Hey, what part of Michigan are you guys located at? 2500's being named.
How about you there, 888-512 Central Texas Ranging Railway?
Hey, Carolina, 2500.
Hello. Happened to me there, 2500.
Carolinas. 114 Carolinas got you in there, my friend. Sounding good. 512 Central Texas. We all wait. All right, 114. I'll see ya. Bye, 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 bye.
Well, no, that's the end.
Right there, 2500. I'll tell you what. In the Carolinas right there. Take care, 2500 while you're blowing that smoke on that worldwide stick right there. I'm just trying to get out and to roll the sound. And I'm doing it here right there.
Worldwide.
On this vertical side. Bye-bye.
Oh, standing by.
Catch up in there. Man, it's kind of busy up in there, but 919, you busted on through. Big old Sunday to you. Afternoon time to you.
Put a little fire on that vertical stick and fall out real quick. Yeah, 20 below goes up the car load. So low right there, 64.
That's right back there. 919, have yourself a good day.
I hope you do enjoy your new year coming up, my friend. 6410, way wrap up.
Do you hear all that from old skid marks up there? You hear all that? Why? That cotton picker so infatuated with me, I don't know what's wrong with him, man. I can't help I'm a good-looking man, but my gosh, leave me alone already. That skid mark over there in the Carolinas, he's obsessed with me. Man, oh man, what in the world's the world coming to? I heard somebody up in there, I couldn't tell who it was, they're mixing it up, but somebody was saying up in there that he wanted to go for a ride in that Cadillac coupe. Yeah, you know when people are obsessed with other people, man, they, I don't know, but anyway, it don't bother me. He can talk all the smack he wants, but he probably should go change his skid marks, that's all I know. Bye-bye.
843, just another day.
Hey, there's old Pinto Bean. There's old Pinto Bean. Long time no speaky spoke, the sheriff of Beantown. Good afternoon time to you there, Pinto Bean. I'm out for patrol. We got a bad apple up in the bunch there, right?
Well, no battle sounds out that bad enough. That's what you do.
Roger 4. Hey, it's okay, man. You know, you're more than welcome. Plug in there. All right, there.
Don't get back on that upper section up nose, leave you back.
Before you go, if you still got a copy, Papa Smurf, Little Blue Man's wanted me to wave you that 4-in-1 there. What do you think?
Hello out there, Jake. Hello out there, Jake. 461.
Little Blue Man, old pinto beans rolling the back upon you there. Break ready.
Yeah, that's all right. Now you go right about there. What do you think?
Toe jam.
Well, no copy on that 380 motor beater.
Good evening time to there. Toe jam. Bring it.
Oh, somebody waking up across the
Oh, that skid mark over there in the Carolinas, boy, he's jumping up and down. I got him all worked up. Hey, the people got obsessions with me there. What you think?
Now we know what CB stands for.
Them polka dot ones there. You got any of those polka dot ones right there? Them four-legged ones? Hey, maybe I'll share your record there. Maybe I'll just share your record there, Skid Marks. I got your background history right here. Maybe I'll share it to let everybody know who you really are. What you think?
Hello to you, Amplified.
Yeah, 34 counts. 34 counts I got.
I got Mountain Man and Amplified in my receive. Hello, Mountain Man.
Beater. I must have this cotton picking radio station up there in that jail cell there. What you think?
Trying to figure out how to get my swing back in this thing. I got her keying where she'd be keying it, but if I try to get any more output out of it, it goes to squealing. I don't understand it. Seems like every day it's a different problem with this damn audio.
I'll post that right back. No problem, man. I encourage you. But hey, go get on that manure spreader. I'm not gonna tie up the band over your bullshit there. But anyway, hey, I'm waving to the band, putting that old corn shit in the back of the bus. Bye-bye.
I've been going back and forth between all of them trying to figure out where the deal's at. But this is where he wants to run, but this ain't where I can run it at when I hit the big box with it. So I don't know. It's better than me be doing out here doing it on this little thing than hit that big box. But hey, Apple Shack, big old wave. Appreciate the info, brother. But that's what I'm messing with right now, and I just can't get it lined out because I should be seeing about another 700-800 bird out of this thing. It's not doing much, but oh well, it is what it is. I'll get it figured out. I ain't messed with it in days and days.
Hey, maybe we'll go pick up some of them polka dots here in a bit. Bye-bye.
It started squealing, and that's how I was running with my big box. I didn't have a squeal in my deal, so I don't know if I bumped something or what. Something's off just a fraction somewhere that I ain't noticed, and I'm looking and looking and looking, twisting and turning, and man, oh man, between my gate and the gate, back to out, everything's I don't know. The Hertz is back to Hertz up on my Hertz a little bit. It all takes it out, but I lose.
Rolling. We're here, yeah, 405 Central Cal. How about you, Boston? Old East Summit, Missouri, 327 calling for you, Boston. Having a tea party, are you?
Applejack, and a happy 2026 to you and yours from me and mine. All right, old child back out trying to figure out what's going on.
5-5, Mayo, Chuck Big Star on the Mayo.
How about you up there, Applejack? You got a copy on Mountain Dew?
There's 1,200 in that radio right there. 1,200 big old Sunday wave, not that snub waving. I got this big guy here.
Back on up, I'm going to get up on another band and play around with this and see what I can figure out. And again, I may be up sitting there right back where it's at when I get my big box put back together, but it is what it is. Hey, Apple Shack 73 is always a pleasure on this end. Oh, you're wild child loafing. 500 bird, that's all it's doing right now. 500 bird, and I'm gone.
We've got a copy of Old Mountain Man, Long Beach, Washington. Old Mountain Man, why, he's a listener. 712.
Buddy, we'll catch you in the radio, buddy. Back in the bush, man, today.
337, Mr. Raging Cajun down here in the Crawfish Capital.
All right, we got somebody stirred up over.
Take care up there, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great week. Be your friend, 0337, Mr. Raging Cajun. Down here in the Crawfish Capital, we stepping.
712, you're sounding great here, so,
Hello, 1244 Mobile in the back.
I got a bucket of the Shack Snub, reading the mail. Everybody is talking about too, man.
That's right.
is making a difference out there. That's for sure. No, not quite. Hello, Cornbread, 38 Raven. I just got 2 foot off of my rooftop. 2 foot off my rooftop. A little cornflake out there. I ain't got much choice. He wants to fight, aggravate. I go back to the courtroom and the swelling goes down. Snore, pay for that nickel.
Golden Eagle in Boston, we hear you down.
Hello, Golden Eagle. Hello, Golden Eagle. 44 Mobile in the crack door, mate.
Canada, this is 914 in Space Coast.
Big radios out there, 440 north central Arkansas, Wade.
262, 914 on the Space Coast of Florida. Who's out there this afternoon?
20 watts.
You gotta have your ground boots. There's that ball. When I see it out, have a good day, Shaq. We always appreciate you, 38. These are better than
How about a DX land? How about a DX land?
Did you say 20 watts?
Show stop in the black hole. Went that way, Becca.
Well, I could tell you I'm throwing more at you than 20.
Hey, 001. Hey, 001 around that love country. Hey, 001 around that love country. Showstopper leaving Becca.
Yeah, it was just crazy all morning, and around noon it got really bad though, so it just was what it was. I'm throwing it down. Yeah, I'm surprised, for everybody else, being there, making it difficult, for me to get across.
Texas Station 345, Double Trouble in South Carolina. You got a copy?
Let's see what it is. I heard you key up, man. I was sitting here reading mail for a while, hours, and I ain't even keyed up until I heard you.
Well, you can get this other thing in the mail tomorrow, my friend. Good to hear you out there.
I will right back at you, brother. All right, have a good day. And keep on this one. All right, what you say? Yeah, maybe
Click, I'm out.
I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad this thing's getting out, and I got a little bit of mother nature on my side here. So, you have a great day. 20 around the BYU with the wave.
Apple shot.
Hey, Chief, all right, you ready to get home and do the win 24-5? 24-5. I hear you up there, man. My radio is not
Hello, DH Land. DH Land 0337. Mr. Raging Cajun down here in the bayou. Blank, blank, blank.
308 Northeast Georgia, waiting you in.
Hey, Kim, hello, 199 Dr. Snow. Hey, Kim, 22 around the BYU. Your eyes been moving now. Go around there. Because waiting for you out there.
Hey, Applejack, I'm at the bay. I'm on the base, but I'm on the job. I don't be getting down on the big box way up on this 28, that's for sure. Hey, Applejack, take it easy. Take care of wagon.
Good shit, man. No doubt. Hey, have a great day. 38. Get bad boys. Hey, go ahead, radio check. 711 Texas, right in the middle.
A wagon burner with that 26 hot fires.
Wagon burner, man, you shot good in the black gold. Wagon burner, happy 20. Oh, hard burning this raggedy pickup. Good to hear, man. Always good talking to you, Applejack. Applejack. Yours. Be safe, be careful, be kind. Broken beans. Applejack. I'm waving that hand. Here's fine, Applejack. You're away. I can still got a car in 2026. Back says happy 2020 Applejack. Tell old Applejack I said hello. We'll take you back to that shack. I'll be up here on your too. Read the mail.
There it is, why you made that turn on that end. Hey, Heartbreak, you said tell Applejack 2026 hot 5 your way. Put it on your later mobile dispatch. Heartbreak, Black Road.
808-557 in the mobile waving. 808-557.
Somebody coming out of the state of Maine. I want to wave to one of the other stations too. Well, good morning to you. I'm a good afternoon, rather. Around Mississippi, where I am, Mr. Terrific. I'm back to Mike Keene. I'm standing by.
That'll give us take you later, 38, that's right.
49. I couldn't get him, man. Somebody will keep up with you. State of Maine, I heard you. I don't know who you are. Well, around the state of Maine, one more time, Mr. Terrific. We're on Mississippi. I'm off the key.
I'm out of DX 711.
It's not 549, is it? Isn't it 549? Mr. Terrific, standing by.
I'll play it right back to you, my friend.
Oh, Mountain Man. Mountain Man, Washington, Harburger, Mobile, and Rockwood.
Oh, got down.
Keep it on inspection. Yeah, spray it like that, man. Yeah, you could have sprayed the dust where you got down. You mean you could have had more announcements now to it, man. I thought I had 14 out there, too. Hello, man. Sounding good, right? Mr. Terrific, Mississippi, off the Cape. Let's do a quick check in there, Brigger. Right on, right on, right on. Some conditions out here in Bakersfield now, standing by reading the mail. Oh, they're reading the mail. Oh, they're reading the mail. Mr. Terrific in Mississippi wants to know.
Just know that you're all on my radio. 808-557 got down.
Looks like when I'm on ground playing other things.
Happy 2026.
Appleshag. Happy New Year, Mr. Appleshag. If you got me on my ground plane, Mr. Terrific, Greenville, Mississippi, step back.
West Coast, got Mobile. Get out of there, wagon burner. I'll see you back. I heard you.
Appleshag, I heard you. That boy, somebody whistling the radio. They can't use words, they whistle. Audio. Mr. Terrific, Greenville, they know you're quiet. Mr. Terrific, Greenville, Mississippi, New Year wave, I'm gone. I got to go. Y'all ain't treating me right, I got to go. Mr. Terrific, Greenville, I know you're quiet.
Applejack, no doubt. Force control in the whole field, waving our hands. I like your Applejack, Applejack.
Pretty damn well. See if I got any Mother Nature.
Alright, I just sign off, but I'm out here.
Hey, Happy New Year out there, Appleshag, Duck Hunter, BYU waving.
Hey, Appleshag.
Yeah, we was talking all kind of stuff, man, all kind of radio stuff, and you know how it goes. He had the channel tied up for a while, but we had to catch up there, break. Sample trying to bust a move. The sample trying to bust a move. What's up there, Bushy? Mr. Bush Hog in the house. How's it going? Other than a little back tweak. 10-4, tell him I said friendly fire right back his way, he'll get it. Yeah, I want to hook my hi-fi stuff up, but I can't run it with this box and all I got. I got to relocate stuff, and eventually that's what I want to do. I want to be able to run the high fidelity stuff with the big power, but I didn't even attempt that yet. I got to relocate stuff. I'm not even going to do it. I can run my peel box with it, but I can't run the big amp with it. About that big hammer, you got a copy on the pile driver in the sand pile?
Hello, 250.
I appreciate it, Appleshag. I still got a squeal in my deal because I'm not showing nothing about here. I got it out there about full output on this baby driver there. Break.
About it, Sling Blade. You still reading the mail? Yeah, I ought to be able to hear you.
I appreciate it, Mr.
Chappie on 132 right here.
I am just working the
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I was giving old Apple Shack a shout in the northeast corner there. 10-4, how you doing out there? Happy New Year to you.
All right, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much. Triple Deuce down here at Cigar City. I'm out.
1309, 1309, standing by.
Right back, my friend. Yeah, not too many people keying up till we started talking, and it got a little bit rough there. Hear that, man. Yeah, we probably gonna shut this mess off in a minute. Maybe go try to make another deer hunt. We only got a couple weeks left in the regular season. We've been playing around today, talking on the radio a little bit. Been off over the last 2 or 3 days. Just haven't had time to get on here. So let me go get my CB fix there, Break.
And I knew the tube was coming the other day, and I tore it apart. And my chimneys are silicone down. There's no way to strap them down or bolt them down or nothing the way they're made. And I got way more airflow than what I need, so it'll blow them off of there just about. So they're silicone down, and I can't.
Hey, New Year's wave to you there, big dog. Look like these conditions are moving around a little bit. How you doing up there?
Now we got that replacement tube that they said that was bent. I don't know how you bent a steel tube, but that's life. But I don't understand. The other day it sounded just fine, and I don't think I've changed anything until today. Now I'm kind of back to where I was at when 444 lined me out. Now I'm up.
Yeah, I think you unkeyed, man. I got a big old freaking train wreck in my receiver right now. Big dog, I think you unkeyed. Ain't only nobody was out yet, man. I tried to talk to 1 or 2 people. The whole world started keying down, my friends. Well, you were sounding good there for a minute. Them old conditions are flipping and flopping on that end. Big dog, your friend Duck Hunter in the Bayou Country working all this homemade junk. With that big old 2026 wave. Break up.
I didn't think it had quite enough bass. I don't want to go over it. If you say it sounded good, you're the man with the playing up there. If you tell me it sounds good, I'll just run it up there.
I heard your roadkill. There was another station out there. I done forgot his handle. I heard him too, man. Hey, New Year wave to you up there around the KY. Surprised we getting conditioned with you guys. We don't get it too much with y'all. Hey, roadkill, I think you said in the KY. I'm waving right back.
I appreciate it, Applejack. You're one of the ones I look up to line this stuff out, because I've been listening to you for a long time, and I thought, man, I've had this stuff sitting there, and I thought it's time to hook it up and do it. Got a high five.
Oh my God. Roadkill, we doing good, man. Doing real good for this new year, you know. We ain't got no complaints over here. Gotta go back to the salted mine in the morning, though. I ain't looking forward to that, but gotta pay them bills, pay our taxes, ain't no doubt about it. Hope y'all doing good up there, y'all. Y'all stay warm, Roger. Alright, roadkill. Sound like you driving the bus. I don't know if you on the back of it. You in the back. If you get in the back of the bus, it's because you choose to on that end. Take them easy, take care, roadkill. Hey, we got a little cool front come through. It's a little cooler down here now, but it definitely ain't what y'all getting up there, my friend. Have a blessed one. Hey, that was you a while ago, number 3. I forgot your handle, man. I heard you the first time, and
A lot of people started firing down on that end. But hello, number 3, I got you by the hand, sounding grand on the band in this swamp land. Come on.
Right dog 131, take care, God bless.
I didn't get it all, number 3. Somebody up there in Maine, they wanted to join in on the conversation on that end. But you have a blessed one out there. Happy New Year to you out there around Virginia. I think you said Virginia, maybe West Virginia, I'm not sure, but you sounded choice, man. Hey, number 3, y'all stay warm up there and prosperous 2026 to you.
7 on the San Paulo, Mobile, get him down.
Hold on, yeah, we're trying. Break up. Hey, good job. Go to channel 30.
We'll be listening for you, man. We just got this antenna up. We built from a bunch of scrap. Been back 10-8 for about a month and a half over here, so we know how it is, man. But you talking with what you got, big brother. At least you got something to be on the air, man. I was down for almost a year when that old storm knocked that tower and all down. Yeah, you doing some broadcasting. I heard you, Mr. 149, you was sneaking up in there. Hey, number 3, we'll be listening for you, man, when you get that antenna up in there.
Hey, Big Chief. You got a
Real quick, Whiskey Man, I got up off my chair, but I wanted to spike the mic one more time. Whiskey Man, 808 Rocky Mountain Way.
Man, this concrete is jumping up and down, Big Chief.
Well, it's working, number 3. Just keep on keeping on it. No, it's doing mighty fine, man. Hope everything's well.
No contact around Rhode Island. No contact around Rhode Island. BS 415 down here in the swamp lands of Louisiana.
Day 149, I heard you jumping up and down, man. It was hard for me to not acknowledge you, but I'm gonna wave at you now, Mr. 149. You sounding good in the Bayou country.
Hey, we just wanted to wave at you now. I mean, you get a little chuckle right up because I know you and him are pretty good buddies there. I hope you enjoyed your weekend, my friend. 64, way
Warm it up. Whiskey Man, warm that shop up.
Hey, Big Chief, I'm still coming to you. 557-2026 wave, and I'm back quiet.
427, everyone's from
Happy New Year to you up there, Whiskey Man. Sounding good in the Bayou country, as you always do on that end. Hey, Whiskey Man. Some new whiskey. 26 whiskey there, break. Get in your radio. Hey, tell 64 to watch out for that Milky Way Mall. Alright, I'm gonna get on the side, man. My ears are rough and tough on my ear hole right now. Have a good one out there, Whiskey Man. Your friend Duck Hunter with the New Year's wave. Sounding grand on the band in my swamp land. I'll see you.
Lincoln Mobile on the sand pile. Lincoln Mobile on the sand pile.
That's for sure.
Hello, 762 around New York.
Hey, Happy New Year up there, Smiley. I heard that smooth sound coming through all that hash and trash, my friend. Sounding good down here in the Bayou country. It's a little bit rough, but I heard you there, Mr. Smiley. I'm waving.
You're not losing it. Yeah, I didn't turn.
10-4, my friend. Have a good one out there. Keep doing your thing. I like that smooth sound. Have a blessed one, and happy 2026 to you.
I heard you come inside of my beans. All right, I'm gonna let you get back.
Enjoy
the rest of your day, my man. Oh, Stomp, I'm easing on.
Hello, 302. I just moved my antenna about 15 degrees and make some more noise out there. It's rough, but you came smooth up in there on that last go round, my friend. Have a good one out there, Smiley. I moved this old 30-footer about 15 more degrees. I'm gonna plug them boys' ears up there in Tennessee and Kentucky. I'm back quiet.
Everybody got a copy on Angel Eyes? Angel Eyes down here in the San Paulo.
Yeah, I got it all when you said it all. With that good sounding ball. Hey, Smiley, have a good one.
You're sounding good down here in Tennessee with that big old
station in Maine.
Yeah, I can't even imagine having to take an ice pick to get to my antenna.
Hey, good afternoon time around the Bluegrass, old rim shot in Louisiana.
Can 557 get up in the northeast corner? Break. Now, a flamethrower might work pretty good.
Hey, right back at you, big brother. Yeah, it's rough and tough. I was surprised to hear the Bluegrass coming in here. Man, skips tore up from the floor up down here in Louisiana, I guarantee you. Oh, rim shot, the small players waving. Breaker.
Have a good day. I'll be back quiet.
Well, Penny Snatcher.
Mobile, how about come on down to the Magnolia, Penny Snatcher Mobile.
Thank you for paying attention, reading the mail.
How about Northeast Missouri?
Once you put the left on the right, it will fall out and everything will fall into place.
Smoky Mountains, old rim shot, trying to get it back to you. 117, old rim shot. The small plans is waving.
And I thank you, 7.
I don't know, it's just a thought. Alright, I'm going back quiet. Have a good day. 351 in Florida, go.
Hey, right there, right back at you there, 117. You blowing a lot of smoke down here in Louisiana too, big brother. Hey, 117, you making a whole lot of noise down here in the small plains. Stop it at evening time to you. 117, Smoky Hills, Tennessee. Oh, the small plains is waving. How about DX Lynn? Hey, DX Lynn, old shoestring, Tampa Bay, Gulf Coast looking.
Mississippi on the map. Appreciate you having Mississippi in there, no doubt about it. I really ball around these muddy banks and I'm bagging that old corner pocket.
Alright there, 117, I'm gonna get my hat and scat, big brother. Look like Mother Nature coming from everywhere on that corn shucking in. Hey, put it on you later. Shot in South Louisiana. I'll see you. Bye.
About 4.
I think you pointed at me. Hey, 289, I think you pointed at me, not him.
We a good copy there, 117, 73, see you, big brother, 2026. Damn it, man, I guess this old radio ain't getting out. Bill Shoestring, Tampa Bay on the Gulf Coast.
Hello, Penny Snatcher Mobile, 919 Tennessee.
This way, A324, Bill Shoestring waving. That we're taking some stacks from the door.
You want me to knock that 8-ball in the pocket there, Sling Blade? You want me to knock that 8-ball in the corner pocket?
Trump took them out. They're complaining because they're not going to get their kickbacks anymore.
on, Panic Attack. You got the Mississippi Po' Boy.
Yeah, hello, Fanny Snatcher Mobile. Have yourself a fine day. 919 Tennessee with that wave.
How about that Panic Attack? Panic Attack. Come on down to the Magnolia Panic Attack. The Mississippi Po' Boy. Boy, it look like Mother Nature's jumping around like a long-tailed cricket out there today. It looks like old Mother Nature's in there jumping around like a long-tailed cricket out there today. Old Rim Shot in the swampland said, somebody clean out this radio, Baker Baker. Down here in Tampa Bay. Yeah, Joe. Good Lord be my mercy, it got rough and tough, but bootlegger, I heard you most. Hey, good evening time to you, bootlegger. Hey, bootlegger. Oh, Rim Shot in the swamplands right back, Baker. I was dropping the carrier down a little bit. I was going down with it. I backed the waters down when I keyed up there, break. Looking.
Oh, y'all heard that swing blade in there? Oh, boy, keep that on.
When you said it all too, bootlegger, I guarantee you, big brother. It's just Mother Nature, I guess. I guess it's just Mother Nature and this old scrap iron antenna there, break. Fuck, I guarantee you. Top of that evening to you, bootlegger, old Rim Shot. The swamplands is waving.
Hey, wild man, we trying to get that wave back on you, wild man.
Hey, honky tonk man, New York. Hey, honky tonk man, New York. Yeah, they got a big old train wreck out there right now, though, Smiley. Lord, have mercy, man. The whole world's keying down in my receiver. Either I got hell of Mother Nature or Mother Nature's just throwing that thing all over the place there, break.
My friend, sounding good.
Boy, Northeast Florida, stand by.
Y'all boy, that old there swing blade. Y'all boy, the swing blade. 13 and Tampa, swing blade.
A little bit of power. If I hit... Hey, what's going on there, 199? 199 around New York. Old duck hunter in the Bayou country with the New Year's wave on the low side of this big Soviet tube. Break.
Oh, swing blade, old black sheep trying to get it up there on the mountain. Hey, swing blade, black sheep trying to get it up there on the mountain.
Why you want to do that, 762? Hey, 762, I was calling 199. Why you want to do that to my radio like that? Hey, 762, why you taking over my receiver? And I heard my friend Honky Tonk, man, when you unkeyed that mall there, 762, breaker. What I'm doing, the Mississippi Po' finna shut some down. Hey, Jeff, this boy, give me your... Nah, don't pump it up no more, 762. Just wait on Mother Nature, man. Don't pump it up no more. Just wait on Mother Nature. Hey, 762. I got this thing swinging forward. I ain't pumped up. Don't pump it up. Save on electricity. Wait on Mother Nature. I got this boy, we just turned on the vertical side, 813 Tampa, I see. Man, that got me as hot. Sheep's hard to hear, no Rim Shot gone. 813 in Tampa Bay, Weber. Shoot. 318, 324, over here. Yeah, Beach Boy, Illinois, you kicked me out of my chair.
Oh, yeah. There's swing blade, black sheep trying to spin it up there on the mountain.
I know Mother Nature switching in the kitchen. I done heard old swing blade back up my radio again. I can tell my radio in it. You all hear me? No real
shot. The small planes is quiet. Put there for long, I'm back quiet.
Hey, rim shot, I hear you on the back of my antenna, 919 Tennessee.
62-324, 85, so 324,
Hello, 300.
Hello, 327 to Rhode Island. You sounded good down here in Louisiana. I heard when you rolled it up too, man. They got a little tight on that end. They got a little tight on that end there, I heard when you rolled it up. But I just backed mine on down because if I ain't got Mother Nature, ain't no need of doing all that. I'm doing enough. I got enough out there. I just need Mother Nature to do the rest of it. Right back, Hillbilly. Man, you come in and cut my radio's receiver clean off, big brother. Yeah, good evening, Dollar. $1.99, good evening, right back. Smallden, Texas. $1.99, Smallden, Texas, waving at you. I'm reading the mail. Yeah, you coming in there pretty strong to that 327. And you cleaning my receiver up too a little bit on that end, ain't no doubt about it, because you was on top of the damn pile up. Hey, right there, right back at you, Hillbilly. Coming out here, man. On the band in my swamp land, 327, Old Duck Hunter, Louisiana, with the word. In your radio, $1.99, you're out your swamp land, I'll say it. Yes, sir. Check, I'll see you. Well, $1.99, old small one, $1 up a little bit more. $1.99, good evening to you, Smallden, Texas. $1.99, small waving at you. Rhode Island, I got it that time, man. I think I heard a hillbilly around Kentucky coming in this receiver down south. You have a good one up there around Rhode Island, my friend. Hey, boy, how are you? Hello, 305. How are you down there, man? Yeah, I'm looking up on you. Copy, copy. Old small, 305. William shot the small plane. That's waving, bang. Smallden, Texas. Say, have a good day.
Good afternoon, Little Squirt, 919 Tennessee.
Hello, check out 1-2. Hey, real good copy there, 305. Boy, you laying it down today. Hello, number 199, 199. Oh, no, Hey, 305 on rim shot. The slap lands is gone. Good copy, 305. Hey, what's going on up there, 2500? 2500. Happy New Year up there around the cold Great Lakes there, break. 199, good to put this smoke on you. It's been a while, so we waved a hand at you. Hey, have a great Sunday evening and a great 2026 from the Muddy Bank. Oh, no, I'll drive around the mag. Catch you later. Yeah, 10-4 on that little squirt. Yeah, I had this old 30-footer looking on the East Coast out there, man. I heard you coming through the front corner of it. I said, let me swing this old scrap aluminum up there around the Great Lakes there, break. Hey, it's 76 New York, roll in hand you right quick, and I'm gonna get out of the road. 76 around New York, no, I'll drive over the way. Alright, Squirt, you got that ground plane laid down in the Bayou country, my friend. I just wanted to put that big old New Year wave on you. Take them easy, take care. Keep doing what you're doing on that big ground plane. Y'all stay warm up there around the cold country. Squirt, your friend Duck Hunter, BYU, rocking on. Come around. Take you up around New York on the driver the mile, you're reading his mail. Hey, right back at you. Who's that in Kentucky? I'm waving back. Well, I had to look out the back door to make sure you wasn't sitting out there in my front yard. Put it up here later,
you back there, 15. Shit, I'm almost pointed at Kentucky now. I was pointed the other way, but I ought to be looking right around Kentucky right there with this old piece of scrap, all this scrap aluminum. New Year's wave to you there, 15. It's been a while since I put that broken spoke on.
One night I didn't know about you shoot flipping back and forth. I heard some of him and some of you, and you waving a hand. I caught that part, and that's about all I know.
Man, the old hurricane took my tower and all down last year, so I was 10-7 for a little while, but it's been going good now. We got this old radio back going, and we can't complain too much there, Break.
Making all that kind of big noise down here around the sand pile. Bounty hunter.
Hey, Fanny. All I heard was duck hunt on backscatter on that cotton picking. What's going on around West Virginia on this cotton picking Sunday evening, burger? We on shot and the small players is quiet.
Yeah, man, I was disgusted, man. I had just put them antennas together. I had them stack 4s up there on the flat side, 82 feet at the top and 62 at the lower antenna, all dialed in and ready for the power. I thought my 10 or 11. I cranked it down, but a damn oak tree fell on everything and it messed it all up.
Get more panic. Oh, I have no idea in the world what done happened to Cotton Picking Mother Nature. All I hear is duck hunt on backscatter on rim shot gone. Roger. Oh, yeah, you ain't got no trouble at all, 117.
Hey, tell me that frequency again, 15. It got a little rough there, Break.
That's your thing. How you, sometimes you can do it and sometimes you can't. It depends on Mother Nature wants you to or not. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't plenty good time. You know what it is around the muddy banks? We got a pipeline right now, big brother, I guarantee you. Station. Hey, 117, we got a pipeline here in the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, I still didn't catch it, man. It got rough. I heard you say you and a bunch of your friends stayed down there, but I still didn't catch it, man. It got rough there, Break.
Who's it up there, Philly? Hello, Break. This is the radio. Slang rolling a hand out there where I'm in, said I have a good Sunday too, and I'm just keeping it alive.
26 something, that was all I caught.